Hey everyone, Russ Porter here with John L. Scott in Bothell. We're officially into March 2026, which means the spring market is underway, and this is usually when things really start to move here in Bothell. So what's actually happening right now? We are seeing more homes come on the market compared to January and February, which is typical for this time of year. Sellers who waited through the winter are starting to list, and that gives buyers a few more options than they had earlier in the year. That said, inventory is still not high by historical standards. We're not flooded with homes. It's not a buyer's market. It's more of a balanced, steady environment where strategy really matters. When it comes to pricing, Bothell values have remained stable overall, especially in the areas like downtown Bothell, Canyon Park, and neighborhoods within the North Shore School District. Homes that are well prepared, well marketed, and priced correctly are still moving in a reasonable time frame. Where we're seeing a shift is with homes that stretch on price. Buyers today are more analytical. They're watching days on market, comparing price per square foot, and negotiating when something feels off. It's not the frenzy of a few years ago, it's more of a thoughtful market. Days on market have normalized. Homes aren't selling in a weekend across the board, but they're also not sitting for months unless something is misaligned. When the condition and pricing match the market, properties are still selling at solid numbers. So what does this mean depending on where you stand? If you're thinking about selling this year, spring is historically your strongest window in Bothell. Buyers are active, families are planning moves around school schedules, and inventory hasn't spiked dramatically. But preparation is everything. Clean presentation, smart pricing, and understanding your specific micro neighborhood, whether that's North Bothell, Canyon Park, or Main Street, makes all the difference in how your home performs. If you're a buyer, you have slightly more breathing room than you did last spring. You may not be competing against 10 offers on every property, and in some cases there is room to negotiate. But the best homes, the ones that show well and are priced right, are still moving quickly. So being prepared matters just as much. And if you're staying put, this is still a great time to understand your equity position. Many Bothell homeowners have built significant appreciation over the past several years, and knowing that number helps you make informed decisions about remodeling, investing, or long-term planning. Overall, the Bothell market in March 2026 feels healthy and steady. It's not extreme in either direction. It rewards good strategy, realistic pricing, and strong preparation. If you're curious what your home would sell for right now, or you just want to understand what's happening specifically in your neighborhood, I'm always happy to run the numbers and have a conversation. I'm Russ Porter with John L. Scott Bothell, and I'll see you around town.